All right, and welcome to the final video of this module where we're going to put it all together and almost reverse engineer the whole process. Now, remember, when we started, we had absolutely no idea. We simply went over to the watch count website and found a product that seemed to be somewhat popular with almost 2,500 watchers, over 9,000 sales, a low price, meaning a low price entry to the customer. They don't have to make a huge decision or think too long whether they can afford it or not. Even if we double this price of $4.99, and essentially that started a whole process. So what I want to do now is go back to that process of creating a website and walk through the process of literally putting this together and then going over the whole aspect and how we put this whole thing together once we do have a product. Now, remember when we were looking at this product, we essentially wanted to make sure that, there's a lot of them available, that this is a product that's being shipped from the US, that, this is being sold all the time. Now, this is a product, now that we're taking a step further, that this is a product that can be kind of almost segregated into different parts where we don't have to target a broad audience like dog owners or dog lovers, but where basically we can segment this whole large audience of dog owners and lovers into breeds, the owners of specific breeds that are obviously, as we found, over, the breeds that are over 30 pounds, for dogs that are over 30 pounds, which happen to be a lot of dogs actually, and some of the most popular dogs in USA luckily fit that criteria. So we thought about all that process. Everything seemed to go well and match the criteria that we are looking for. And now we need to essentially build the page so that we can drive traffic to it using Facebook. So if you remember, we had that fishing page or fishing lures page before, which looked like this, and we used it in our previous modules to go over these details. What we're going to do now is simply, just like before, duplicate it, and we're going to create a page for Labradors by putting the title and modifying that title just like we spoke a couple of videos ago, because when we generate the traffic to this page, we want the people who come here to really think that they're in the proper place. So instant Labrador trainer leash trains Labradors, taking away this, to stop pulling as seen on TV. Let's take this away. And we can even put a dash here. And there's your title. So now we, instead of dogs, we said Labradors. And instead of Labradors, it could be poodles or bulldogs or pit bulls or any other breeds that we're trying to essentially target, because that will make it that much better for the prospect, and they feel much more comfortable. Yes, we're in the right place. This is perfect. This is exactly what I need. This is for my dog. And that's exactly where we're going to be changing it for every single breed. So this title also, of course, goes here. And then as far as features are concerned, we're going to delete everything we had here, and we're going to go to something like Amazon, where this is being sold, and we're going to literally take this description, which is obviously perfect, and place it right over here. You're going to read it. Gentle way to train your Labrador. Actually, train a Labrador Retriever to be a perfect walker. Instantly trains to stop pulling without choking for Labradors. Attached to any collar not included. 6-foot leash, vet and trainer approved as seen on TV. All right, perfect. That's it. That's all we need. Now we just take this title again, take this and place it here. we're good. Now we just basically say maybe not 10 left, but 25 left. 25. Or better yet, you know what? Warning, low in stock. That's it. Now we don't have to explain anything. We can just hide this bar altogether. Low in stock. Now the original price is $4.99. We might make it $9.99 and $2.99 shipping and handling. Now we're selling it for almost $13, right? So we're basically making $8 profit, which is pretty fantastic considering the other guy is selling something like 100 of them a day. So we're only looking to potentially sell 8. Now, that doesn't mean that we don't want to sell 100, but that's just one breed, again, with one simple product. But you do this for 2 breeds, 3 breeds, and so on, and you get the picture. We spoke about it before. It's really, really amazing. So we take away the Facebook the PayPal button because we don't have any sizes. So we simply need pictures. So let's go back to that Amazon. We have that picture. Let's grab this picture. Oops. What I'm going to do is pause, grab some pictures, and then come back with these pictures posted already on the page. It's pretty simple. I'll show you how to do it. I just don't want to bore you while I'm saving the images. So I'll be right back. All right, now all we're going to do is upload those pictures. So I'm going to delete what we had here before, and I'm going to upload the new pictures. And that should do it. All right, we're going to use this as the main picture. All right, so I've simply uploaded the images right here. I haven't uploaded them yet. I just simply added them right here, and I'm just going to say save now. And in just a few seconds, we're going to have a page completely ready with our Labrador targeted product title and description. And there you go. We basically have a page, as it said, with the title that we put. We have the perfect picture in plastic and everything. We have the separate pictures, the before and after image, which is great. We have the Labrador pointed out, essentially, that this is, once again, for them. The price of only $9.99, but when they click, of course, the shipping is added $2.99, so it becomes $12.98. Once they check out, it goes to PayPal. It can have your brand on it, as we covered before. But in just a matter of minutes, we have this page. Now that we have this page, that means we also have the link. So when we go to Facebook and essentially create, let's go to our page, create that post, instead of that text that we put there, we can create a new post and just copy paste just for the, there we go. And if you don't want to show your whole website, you can simply go to Google Shortener by typing in Google Shortener and go to the first link and simply paste your website. Click I'm not a robot. Click on, select a coffee image. Okay. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Hopefully that's it. All right. There you go. So we shorten the URL, we grab this short URL, and we place it inside our post, and we delete this, and we basically, we could just say here, get it here. There we go. And there we go. Now we could just delete this text, and all we have is the text right here. So we need to upload that photo. And I believe that was it. And now we have the ad with the proper link. We have the image, and we could just post this image. And once we post this image, we're going back to the ad where we're basically using the tools that we've covered to generate the proper targeting. And once that proper targeting is set, people are going to come to essentially this post, start liking, commenting, sharing, talking about it, clicking on this link, and ending up on this website. And essentially, some of them will actually buy. And all you have to do is watch your spending and come here to this theme of yours and essentially watch the cart orders fill up your website. And that means that the payments have been made to PayPal, and that means you've made a profit on every sale. And all you have to do is make sure that your ads are generating sales while basically spending less money than, of course, the actual sale gives you. So as long as that's the case, you are profitable. And that is how you essentially reverse engineer the whole process. You find the product, and then you work backwards from having the page set up to basically looking for the, obviously for the picture, for the title. And then if you remember, once we had the product, before we actually ended up going to the Facebook ad, we went and did a little bit of research into what is a popular dog breed, right? So popular dog breeds, because this was a dog product, we went and looked for popular dog breeds. When we saw the popular dog breeds, we knew who we're going to be targeting. When we knew who we're going to be targeting, who was above 30 pounds, we started going into the targeting area of Facebook and looking for those keywords, right? So that is essentially the process that you would use for any product in any niche. You would do a little research, including things like Amazon as to what the market is paying for this product, including, how we can split this general idea of a dog or any product into breeds, into basically different parts where we can break apart and start using it as smaller pieces and sell those smaller pieces, or targeting the sub niches and the subcultures of the general dog owner's culture, right? That was not only going to allow you to scale, but it's also going to allow you to target much better, which is why when we look for a product, we look for a product that will allow us to do that. And if you remember when we covered sunglasses, we didn't want just sunglasses. We wanted sunglasses that I believe skiers wore, or somebody who is much more segregated than the general person who wears sunglasses. If we go and type that keyword again in the watch count, we'll find the cycling. It was the cyclers who we were giving examples with. You could also obviously sell sunglasses for skiers or any other product where you basically splinter off into a subgroup of that product. And that's going to help you a ton with the targeting. So as long as the product is hot and it fits the criteria of dogs or sunglasses or any other product, maybe it's a sports product, right? So if we take a sports product, for example, and we find, let's go to eBay and write, NFL. Oops. We're going to find a ton of products for the football fans. And if we happen to like this product or this product, and we're selling it only to one single team, we're not going to sell it to the football fans. We're going to sell it to New York Giants. We're going to sell it to Baltimore Ravens. We're going to sell it to one single team first. And if we see that this product is being basically sold at a profit after the ads to one team, guess what? We're going to find another team and another team and another team. And before you know it, you have one product from one seller that allows you to sell to so many different subgroups, whether it's breeds, whether it's cyclists, any other sport, whether it's different sports teams. Basically, you are able to not only target better, but you're also able to scale better with only one product. And that, my friends, is the secret of the e-commerce arbitrage. This is how you give yourself an opportunity to grow fast with only a single product. What if you were able to do that with many different products in any niche, right? So after you found that that people loved, the dog leash, you found another dog product that will be able to be splintered off to different breeds, and not only offered it again to the same people because you have their emails, because they come and become your customers, so they give you all their information, but you can also do this again and again and again. And in additional modules, in the future modules, I'll show you how we can basically pixelize or cookie or put a tracking device, if you will, for the lack of a better word, to every person that comes to your page, whether they buy it or not. And once you have that special audience of people separated, those who did buy versus those who didn't, you can retarget them either with a different product, or those who bought one product, you can start offering them a different product. And all of a sudden, your business starts to escalate and grow at such a speed that you're thinking, whoa, I'm in the middle of a full business. And I started with only looking for passive income. That's how powerful this is. That's essentially what happened to us, and that led us to where we are today, which is running a multi-million-dollar business. It all started with this process. And that's how simple it is, guys. There's nothing complex or difficult. It's very straightforward. It's very simple. It's so simple that a lot of people may not even believe the power of this thing. But that's exactly what we did, and that's exactly what I'm sharing with you. And this is no more complex than what you're seeing. So this has been a very exciting module. I hope you are excited about this whole e-commerce arbitrage business as much as I am. In the next module, we're going to go further and deeper into Facebook and explore all kinds of ways you can optimize, you can retarget, and you can do so many more things to grow your business exponentially. And this is all still a drop shipping business. We haven't even touched the modules where you grow your business into something much bigger and a brand related, where you can have central brand and many different products, even whitelisted products that carry your brand on them, and much more. This is simple drop shipping that allows you to do this business from anywhere in the world and allows you not to carry inventory. So wait till we get to the other stuff, which takes your whole business to a stratosphere. All right. So I'll see you in the next module, where we're going to take a completely different look into Facebook ads, optimization, retargeting, and many more interesting things. I'll see you there.